This is the last day of this year, 2025, and it's some minutes left until it will be the new year, 2026. And this is my first time in my new home celebrate a New Year Eve, and it have going on this with fireworks and other bad loudly sound, and they love to make it between the house where I live and coming very close to where I live. But I live on the side like that, so it is scaring with the sound, but I hope it's not coming on my windows. And I'm going out on the balcony so you can hear how it sounds like. It's not yet the New Year Eve, the last minute. It's some minutes left. So we'll see what's going on when it's really going to start. But it is very cloudy. It's smoke from the fireworks. It's terrible. They are not allowed to do this, but they do it anyway. So it is about 0 degrees Celsius. So it's not so very cold, and we don't have any snow. I have been scared some few times when it's coming close to my windows. So I'm wondering what it will be when it's going to be 0000 midnight. They don't know exactly when it starts, the new year, 2026. It's going on. Now it's many fireworks. It is so much. So the sound is going into each other. It's so very, very much fireworks, and I have going inside now to could talk to you about this, what's going on here in Sweden, and it is I'm wondering there is so many people that have no job in this area, and still they can have fireworks going on about it has going on almost 1 week now, and it will be this 1 week more, so that they do these fireworks. But today I'm not going out. Before, when I drive out with my scooter, I was frightened because I could go into young boys. They are very young boys that do these fireworks, and they it have happened sometimes that they have thrown those fireworks on me when I pass by them. But now I can be inside my new home, and I you know, when I say talking like this, that you know that someone touched me just now, but it's very hard to really make it clean, as I am not really scared about the fireworks, but I am aware that things can happen. But we have had nice weather for many days, and so it's not so scary, because I know it's more scary when they have these fireworks going on and it's raining, it is water on it, then it can go wherever. They can't control it when it's very wet outside, but we don't have any snow, and we have not had any rain for many days. And so the whole Christmas have been without snow here. And so there is a spirit, and I wonder why he's coming here now. It's not that I feel scared about what's going on just now. I really feel a spirit have entered in my home, and he maybe only want to say a Happy New Year to you, but I think he's coming not here to only say Happy New Year. And it's I will see what he is going to say, but I have done New Year Eve food for myself, but of course I can't eat so much anymore, so half of the food I had to put it back into the refrigerator and eat it tomorrow, or else freeze it to another day. But I try to not make so much food, but it's New Year Eve, so he's saying in the spirit that is here now, it's a kind of protection he make. So he knows what's going on. I don't know as he do a protection, then it doesn't happen anything that should have happened if he had not done the protection. And but today I got the mail about that I have very much bills to pay, and I don't know how to do it. I put it into God's hands. I don't like to let God take care of it, but that's needed when I don't have any real retirement, that I have no extra money from the retirement. So I'm not so worried about it, as I believe that God take care of it. And then is it also that I'm so old now, so I don't really need something in my home. I don't need to spend any money on things to my home, more than food to eat, of course, and medicine. And then I need to go to the doctor and pay those bills. And it's now he's saying that the Spirit are saying that it's about this, about elder care in Sweden, that it's going. We get less and less money here in Sweden. I'm a kind of special, but the retirement for ordinary people is very, very low. One of the lowest retirement in Europe. And people have hard to they eat, but they want to go out, and I am so thankful that I don't drink an alcoholic, because that's very expensive, and I don't smoke, and that is also very expensive. And if they do that and have the same amount of money that I have every month, then it doesn't work out for them. They don't have any money for that. And unless, if they are, and now he's talking, now the Spirit, he take over my talking now. I feel it. That if you are in that situation, that the money, it's going lower and lower for every year, and you can't pay your bills, and what you can do, if you have not stopped smoking, you need to lower your smoking at least. Maybe it's hard. I know it's very hard to stop smoking. My mother smoked her whole life. In her time, when she was pregnant, the Swedish doctors say that was good for the mothers to smoke when they were pregnant, because that make them not go so nervous. It make the mother to calm down. They didn't know that it poisoned the child inside them, and I have I have got very much toxic of my mother smoking. And but my generation in the 50s, we were the last generation. If our parents didn't smoke, we were the last children that was born without chemical in us. And it's kind of chemical with a mother that smoke one package cigarettes every day and maybe more, and then she was drinking, and that you can't do it. You have to slow down on your addiction. You need to do that. You need to, if you can take advice and help from the doctor to do it, but most of it is that you have to take care of it on your own. You need to treat yourself in that way that you stop smoking, or at least lower it. And it's your way to do it, because it's only yourself that can speak inside yourself to start to do it. And I know it's this night, just now, is it that people promise things they should do 2026, and it is about smoking or drinking, and that they promise that they should stop smoking, and they promise that they are stopped to drinking in 2026. And some people, I have done it many years, that I promise that I'm going to do exercise, go to the gym and do exercise, and it works. The first month, it's maybe works until March. It's very long time, March. But if you are very strong, you may become there. But there will come a time when you are weak and you start to change your mind. It's the little devil that is, as soon as we go weak, he is there and talking to us. And you need to resist this. And it doesn't matter if you eat much one day and you have promised to lower your weight, but the thing is that you need to start over again and try to lower your weight, or that I am not going to smoke, and then you are there again, and I am not going to drink alcoholic, and then suddenly you are there. That is not the problem. What the problem is that you accept that you did wrong. Accept that you took and drinking the day where you should be sober. It's about that you took the cigarette again and start to smoke. It's about that you eat, was going out with friends and you eat. It's about the day after. If you accept it to be that, and you say to yourself, okay, I fail, and I'm not going to try anymore to quit smoking. That is the limit there, where you need to tell the devil that I am not going back to do the same stupid thing again. No, from today or tomorrow, I'm going to start over to lower my weight, to stop smoking, and to not drinking. That is what you should do. You should not let yourself say, I fail. You didn't fail. You fail in a weak moment or a weak day. You were weak, but you are stronger next day. And you can start again with it. Don't let 1 day or 2 days take you away from success. That's the spirits that is here talking about that. And I was so surprised that he started talking, like he knew that it was New Year Eve, and many promised to change their life, change their way. And this day is also critical in that now is it the time when he touched me very hard now. And this time is it when people make most suicide. It's most suicide day. And it have maybe with the drinking to do or taking drugs and these things. But it's also that it have going on. It have built up in the year more and more and more and more. And it's New Year Eve, and you was thinking that you should have fun. And then suddenly it come, like for me, bills, and you have not the money. You have to decide if you should go and have fun and spend money, and then you don't have money to pay your bills. And it's a hard decision when you are young, and that's why it's be a suicide of it. And then is it also that you drink too much and your girlfriend or your boyfriend quit. They don't want to be together with you anymore because you be so crazy when you are drinking, and you're drinking mostly every day, and they don't want to be in that mess anymore. It's these things that come with this evening, and you can mess up as much as you can, but it is not to accept that I fail and I'm going to make a suicide because I fail. You don't know what's waiting in the other corner. You don't know what's will happen in the future because we can't see the future. We don't know the future. We don't know 1 second from now what will happen. And suicide is something that God doesn't like at all. Because when you do a suicide, you take God out from it, because it's you that decide if you should live or die, and you are not God. So he's coming here to talk to you, to not make a suicide. That was the meaning that he come through, and I didn't know it should be like that, that he should speak about it. But he was here because it was a long time since I was talking about suicide, and it was time to fresh it up again and tell you that this is not a solution to make a suicide. You can do so much other things and then to make a suicide. And I heard one that listened at this. He asked me what he should do than other things. He said to make a suicide. What can I do? This person is talking to me and I hear it. And I say that one of the most important things is to open your mouth. Do you know maybe some person that you know is cool and very deep in his or her thinking that you can talk to? You know, you have someone there. You that ask me, I know it because I know the spirits, and the spirits live in people. And this person, it's a black man. I see a black man, and he's I look a little powerful. It's not slim. It's a fat man, a big man, and he sit and analyze. He look at people and analyze what they are doing, what they are saying, but he don't talk so much. But it is he that you need to go and talk to, that you have these thoughts of making a suicide. That's for you that ask what you can do. And this is what to do. I don't need to tell you more, because that is the solution. And then is it also, why do you make a suicide when you can't do anything about what happened in the past? You can do things in the future, and that is not to make a suicide. You can do things in the future, but you can't change what have happened in the past. And if a person want to break up with you, let her go or let him go. because that person doesn't belong to your future. You have your own future. You know, I'm talking about God's plan for you. That person doesn't belong in God's plan for you. So let it go. Let it go. Yeah, I know you say that. It's easy for her to say. I heard you. And it is not this. It's not what I'm thinking that is easy to do. But it's something I tell you you can do. It's suggestion. It's I am now 73 years old, so I have lived a long life, and I know this heartbreaking things. I have had that many times in my life. But I'm here. I have coming through it. It was hard. It's not easy. But you can do that. Go forward. And you will see this. It's the meadow of everything is clear there in the meadow where you are going. And you will find those spaces in the field where you can pick up new things in your life. You can start your life in a different way when you don't have these past things that hurt you just now. And you can pick up new things that is much better for you and am in God's plan, because the past was not in your plan. It was not God's will for your life. So it starts to calm down, but I know it's gonna be some loudly sounds in the night, and I'm prepared for that. So I wish you a happy new year and a happy new life after you have break up or having your thought to make a suicide. I say, I wish you a very happy life, 2026, and don't stop 2026 to come. I tell you, because I love you. I want you to stay here. And I don't want you to meet the heavenly court that will be angry at you because you did a suicide. Don't do that. You can find your way to a better life. You can find your life in happiness that you never thought it should be. But I tell you, it will be. Because I see your life. It's terrible just now, but you move on. You are strong. You are so much stronger than what you think you are. So God bless you, and God bless this year, 2026.